Sit. Good. I'm going to release Allie to be free and show you exactly how to do the recall. I'm going to release her by patting her chest and saying go, and she knows that means that she's free until you call her to come. And when you're going to call her to come, I'm just going to break down step by step so you can practice it in your yard, at your house, wherever, before you take her out in public. Left hand leash, so I've got the left hand through the loop so that you never lose her. You can't possibly lose her. And this will continue when you're walking her, when she's on free time. Just do that. And so there's never this kind of stuff or any of that, because tension on the leash is going to cause her bad issues to come back. So we're always keeping it loose, and you see how I've been handling her in other situations out in public. So it's always like this. Right hand reward, it's a fist, okay? It's not half open, it's not like this or that or whatever. It's just a fist, and you got the reward inside, so that later on, she's gonna come to this target whether there's a treat or not. She doesn't know that there's not a treat. And you can make a fist and she'll still want to come to this. We've done this so many times, and then you'll see in a minute why that she does that. So there's nothing in here. You always call her when she's looking away. If she's continues to stare at you, which she will start doing after you do this training for a while, she's always going to have her eyes on you. That's because, see how she's looking, eye contact? Good. That's because you've done this hundreds of times like I have, and she's just programmed now to always look at you in the eyes, because that's when good stuff happens. If she will not look away from you, because remember, we're calling her away from something, even if she happens to turn her head away, that's the behavior you want to practice, where she's looking away from you, distracted by something, probably moving away from you as well. If she's not doing that, you still wait until she's not looking at you, because you want to be able to say, come. She turns away, good. Because that's what's going to happen in real life. She's going to be looking away from you. She hears that command. Okay, sit. She breaks away and chooses to break away and come back to you. I don't care what it is. And you've seen me doing it with other dogs, with distractions, with people out in public, all that stuff. So this is how we started practicing. Go. I always made sure that she was, at the very least, she was looking away from me so I could call her away from something. If she's staring at you and won't stop looking away, and you're by yourself, you have to use your own distraction. So, come here. So, pretend that she won't stop doing this, and you want to practice your recall. And I just dropped that. Then you need to create your own distraction. So you can say go, and she's going to get those treats. Then you can call her away from those treats. Come. Good. Sit. Go. Come. Good. Sit. I'm going to do it one more time and show you the last part of it, point out the last part of this. Go. So she's coming to me. Come. Comes to that target. Good. Your left hand grabs the leash, because then you have her. See how she'll even help you spin around on your left, sit and sit. That's just a move that she'll help you do. But you have to do my move, which is to say, come, back away. When you back away, it draws the dog to you. So make sure you back away, because later on, if she learns this way with you, later on, you won't have to back away. She's going to rush to you every time, because this is the way she learned in the beginning. So you do all these little body language cues that make the behavior really strong, stronger than what used to happen, and that takes over. And then she comes to your reward hand. Her nose touches it, you open it and say good, and at the same moment you grab the leash like you just saw me do, step into her and have her sit. And that's how you get her back on the clock. Go, or as you see me do in other parts of the videos, other clips, you can just not do the sit part, but just come, keep calling her away, good. If she's on free time and you're just walking down the street, just practice randomly, come. Good, you can also do that. The whole point is that you're the center of the universe now when you go out in public or anywhere you are, and she could be called back to come to you at any second. And especially when you're out in public, you want to be, it's about you now. Instead of noticing distractions and pulling you around like you're a thing, a possession to guard, and guarding you like you're a possession, now that distraction triggers her to turn away from it, come to you, get rewarded, good, love her up, because it makes you the most relevant thing around, as opposed to what was happening before, where she was just guarding you as if you were a possession and you were irrelevant. So handling her this way changes her perception of you, and she's working with you, and it's everything that she wants. Also, you'll see her calm down because of all these things we've been doing with her. So just follow all the rules in these videos, and she'll keep getting better and better.